to mama na also as say because mama do so is ya mama they say they my do so yeah nanado na be kana say they be na be ka
awu muade e be ka so muade nanado e penyini o ye penyini a wanyini chan yesu ko se mo kwa o
what is this nonsense what is this
double track. It's a parliament house. Why you do a double track? Local parliament. I just have to hear me. MVP for no. The movie there double track. Double track. It's a parliament house. Why you do a double track? Local parliament. I just have to hear me. MVP for no. The movie there double track. MVP there double track. There's a parliament house. Why you do a double track? Local parliament. I just have to hear me. MVP for no. The movie there double track. MVP there double track. There's a parliament house. Why you do a double track? Local parliament. I just have to hear me. MVP for no. The movie there double track. MVP there double track. There's a parliament house. Why you do a double track? Local parliament. I just have to hear me. MVP for no. The movie there double track. There double track. There's a parliament house. Why you do a double track? Local parliament. I just have to hear me. MVP for no. The movie there double track. MVP there double track. There's a parliament house. Why you do a double track? Local parliament. I just have to hear me. MVP for no. The movie be a double track. Movie be a double track. There's a Parliament House. My address for double track.
All right, good evening. And then you may and so maba, and then you measure so menu ebedin komo medin di machine gun preacher. Na ene menu won komo a edimu ene yebedi nkomo ewo niam nketenkete bi ho a matter a lot. Ohwe na meniaje ebusu afu mahye meche kokko enibiri abafi enti ne mesre pacho munya so pa na muntie me na mombo modeni koye nim se nia wose koye nim efa me pacho baby bia obi ano se wotemenka me pacho mami hu e comment section ne say wotemenka sound so good I saram bese mi hu se sound no good enti pacho wotemenka me pacho mami hu se wotemenka na mami hu comment section say sound no okay my music sound no okay me do say mami hu a se sound ni okay woni hu a mini ho me din the machine gun preacher ebiom na ye de ese no kura ne ebeka ye mpehwe age no kura enti se wo mpe no kura aha untumi ntina ha eno na maka kire no aha wo mpe no kura untumi ntina ha sanete eno kura nso so de yemfe endi agro and you know this is how it is it is like this and ebeko ne saa so akwawiye sabe yenton yeti yenton ya adwene yenton yenyansa and this bejimia yebeka no kure no omoye papa yebeka no kure no into our head is not for sale and I'm just letting you people know that yetino yenton and that revolution it take place our parliament and yebeka want some emritie bi become was emitie bibi na yehu dia yebetumi ayem me pacho ebiom meguso amechiaw meguso amechiaw so woni ho a meni ho so a usu woni ho enti no yekoyanim ofa na ye no yo fe mimbabo omanye ojugba ye no yo fe mimbabo omanye ojugba ye fe no yo no ajobo cho nyami cho mami cho weku ni abakaseni fio ejake noni wo fio ni kasenini wo hane nyanya ne bi ni yano ye Ghana wo hane nyanya keje nyenche ne ngbe na no yano ye Ghana ni wo yo mi ye ni ha wo yano wo obotwe. All right, so chonya mi ni ebabotwe cho mami cho papa chonga ko jolly ye bomode no cho jolly le ho eba ni eba botwe eba ne babotwe eba hiwa YouTube for onyankopon hyramo mo boy adwuma YouTube for mo boy adwuma onyankopon hyramo me pa so subscribe here message so be subscribe to Afro TV Africa on YouTube and subscribe to Afro TV Africa on YouTube na subscribe to Afro TV Africa on Facebook onyankopon hyramo onyo kese no on page onyo kakapa. All right, nti ene yeguso a yekoso guso ekoso enti so opa asempati a ubenya asempati na ha eso na asempa ewo enwa na betime kacho asempa no aha ene ewo so wunim a wunim so a wunim ye ndi agro ye kanokre no kre ne hia ye enti abrinyi na ye try say no kre no bebrem senia ese na efata. All right, so today is another day and we are going on and we are keeping on as we can keep on. And you know, and then my health tip and bebro no it will be for you. It is very important. Egugu bola so baby if you ho and so yenye ya dwene say ye be fa nia ni bibi eno na ya na ehame no. I mekai medua moringa o mfie bebre manteteda ibedi moringa be aduane na asai yare ni ade masa. Let me tell you, we never had yanye da obi na free abonten na obetete no de koye duro enti ene yebedi nkomo ewo enyema nketenkete bi so. All right, so na bedi kan catch on bedi di machine gun preacher medin di machine gun preacher program ya wuhwe wohwe me Loud Silence TV. Yes, wohwe me Loud Silence TV, and the largest platform in Ghana, and if I'm not sure, in Africa, it is the largest platform. Can tell her, and I CEO of it. Boy Juma or Ye Juma or Kano Kore, any break no Koreka, any Abrabopa. Intimisro, what time and you know, because onye na dwe so ogya no koreka ai nti wo twen se ubegya dia ene na ubewu ubewu ai ubewu me so ma likes no enkosoro likes no ehia ma likes no embompi up na onakopon enye kese. All right, mebobo ebi ni mudin e wo ha say Linda Ofosu, how are you doing, pretty lady? I hope you're doing very, very well. All right, so Amwako Felix. Amwako Felix is here too. Okuying Pastor Aqua. Oronsusu Ewaha. Sela Emmanuel. Sela Emanuela, yes. Sela Emanuela. I gotta mention it right. Selano, a very powerful name in Psalms. I hope that is what it is. And Newman Ishmael, and so ewo ha, and Kelly Helga, and so ewo ha, and Hajia Aisha Sana, and so ewo ha, and Kelly Helga, greetings from Ghana, he says, and Dan Daniel, okay, watching you from Portland, Oregon, United States of America. Or say Ayiko, Nami Onshrao. Rashid Yaking, and Kelly Helga, Sophia, Adalinge, also Mehuwaha, and Benedicta Donto. How are you doing? I hope you are doing good. Benita Doctor, Sophia, God bless you. And Sumailia Salifu, and Essen Kwesi, and then the one can good or see great, and the one can good or see great. Or see great. They be or see good, and then or see great. Thank you, Essen Kwesi. Thank you very much. When this is soon. You know what I'm saying, right? When this is so, ma aje pabi sewa broni chese edi me bebe bia na mo da toto mo ho na chese mo de bo live call o se ma aje pabi adze pabi ma de pabi sewa broni. Good evening, everyone. Sewa broni ma di pabi. Ma Azipabi Sewa Bruni. Famous name. I hope it's not the Sewa Bruni I'm thinking about. I hope it's not the Sewa Bruni I'm thinking about. All right, Monica Kofi is here. And Peter Dekbeto. Oh, my man Dekbeto. You be Kobolo, you people wear a star plus, you run away, left me. Peter Dekbeto, your name day my mouth like something. Okay, I said, my man Saforo, good evening. I said, I'm blessed, bro. Thank you, Benedicta. And Emmanuel Fenny, I said, good evening. And Jabba Halidu, I said, hi, good Saforo. And John Terrier, I says, Champion Saforo, good evening, keep up the good work. Kelly Helga, or see, haha. So no, Francis Quay, Essen, Francisca Quay, Essen, Ayo, say Essen na minimum dia, and na Essen, Yaminshira pa, say Essen na minimum no, say Essen na minimum na, and na, oh, we a lucky person. We a lucky person. All right, so Rashid Yaking, please, Mr. Saforo, I have some issue to discuss. All right, Rashid, okay. All right, my Adi Pebi Sewa Broni, don't let the name choke you low. I had to. I had to, because it's very important that I make sure I pronounce this well. I can pronounce every name, but to Guswa Yakoswa, Yabebo, I respect. Cosmos Faniku too is one of my biggest fans. Cosmos Faniku. So you guys, please share the video. Share the video, let's go. Share the video, let's go. YouTubers, I'm not seeing any comment from you guys. YouTubers, I'm not seeing any comment from you guys. Anyway, I've heard your plea and I want to work out so that I can show you some of the stuff that I want to show you on the newspaper review, because I need to check the sound of how I can play the sound so that we can be able to see what is going on. So I will do the newspaper review for you guys to see and see if I can continue with the videos as well. Thank you very much, YouTubers. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love my YouTubers. All right. So this is my health tip. My health tip. Vivian Anso Abuajiwa. Vivian Abuajiwa. Mafiwo. Vivian, now go share. You can share him, Vivian. Many sao. So you're good there. Elam take. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, as for your beret. As for today, your beret more fire. Revo all the way. Yes, today we are going to learn the song and we are going to sing the song. Obi abeba line should be a 1 2 Revo. May you with him. I say 1 2 Revo na. May you with him. I and I'm you got to sing the Revo for me. It's very important for me. I also otomami, I'll be okay. Otomami, I'll be okay. Yes, so it is what it is. It is what it is. So, moment and I'm a health tip no any when Laos Silence TV and a Safro TV, media bro, dandelion. I mean, I'm say a dandelion because I feel the dandelion is more, nice from the lips, but dandelion sounds like tautology and Abibisa. I miss you too, bro. Okay, good. Matilda Dapa, Mary Lewis, and Rashid Yaking. I see you. All right, so auntie, no. So it is 01. Rashid Yaking is 001 or +1. Then you continue it. All right. Agide. All right, thank you. Good work. Thank you very much, Agide. Thank you. All right, so this is what we are giving you today for how do you call it? Health tip. I think I should master by putting them here instead. I was saying to her. Hannah, fine. So Agide, thank you very much. Okay, so this is dandelion. I don't know how it's spelled, but is it dandelion or dandelion? Is it dandelion or dandelion? It's watercress. That's what they call it in English. I don't know that's what it is, but producer say watercress. Maybe didn't say watercress, but producer say watercress. Me producer only my dear pao. Wabing. I ono na ma say program no eko kama enti misrawo oya na mobom paye ama me producer me producer any good any underground or mo mutai change na mobom paye for mobom omo ye adwumaden omo ko okodin e de amaye se ne be ya nyema be ko kama me pacho share video ne ma obi no bi mra pacho o ba ya o hwe fom ko fia na dwo a o hwe fom a hwe fom hu dadili a me so tu na kohohoro ho na fa enkyere ye ho na tetewe we ebra na me wibi no ede bia meti bia mawi bia no na ise menisu bring style bi which is taking effect very good for the blood intimate bomodia na making sure say wo ebewi dandelion or watercress I said by my producer so boa na me se me boa me producer oboa me se me boa I see watercress I know this is dandelion right and you know it is what it is all right, so it is what it is. Let me know if the sound is good. And I am ready sound in the sound. Now my YouTube no e buffer unte sound ni ye eno na ye ha me pa me raise sound be brace na baby am dey afa no ya na YouTube no aye style bi ai ya na YouTube na aye style bi aha eno se kan be ti bacho monko YouTube ho na mon check say sound na make us an eba na mo mami hu say yeah okay. All right, so Vivian Abuaji was Revo Revolution has a long way to go, has come to stay. And I went to be and to be a member when you call no I'm Victoria McAfee Ajay, you are looking good tonight. Thank you very much. Sylvia McAddy Saforo, watching you from New York. Today is my first time on your show. Ow. Sylvia McAddy, thank you very much. Where in New York? Is it Bronx? All right, let me know. All right, so today is my first time on your show. From Kevin to you. From Kevin to you. Thank you. Kevin is my boss. Kevin is my boss. I am a boss. Some of you people, when you see Kevin on the show and he's blasting and he's fuming, you guys see him. I pray that you people don't say, Sarah Nisutia. That guy, if you get to know him, you will love him. Trust me. If you get to know Kevin, you will love him. A buffo or the casano. It's as a result of the stupidity of our leaders. Because penyin dia wo ya dia wodwene ho ansa na waye enti wo ya penyin na wo ya de na wo ndwene ho I was say ye ma wo ti asese wo jimi enti ye ko enti Kevin me boss no ono tua meka enti ye ya ko shipo uhwinim ya wo ya ko shipo Kevin ono tua meka on your sima menka but osima menka eda mebo akire mo how much he pays me metia mekasa ni ahode amufese mekasa keke the guy is a good guy. If you guys don't know, I'm telling you, very very good guy, and it's a very good person to follow. On the ground says YouTube is fantastic. On the ground says YouTube is fantastic. Thank you very much on the ground. Thank you very much, very 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 much, and I hope it goes very well today. All right, so dandelion or watercress. So on the ground, and watercress, we mean now watercress, any dandelion, and I don't know, and I say, dear, oh my, confused. I didn't dandelion, and I said dandelion, and I dandelion, and I say watercress. Which one should I use? I am mommy who on the ground. Mommy who mommy who. Na yanko yanim. Oh. All right, so it is what it is. It is what it is, and we are going, and we will go. All right, Kevin, me tell you, baby, I will be in the main shroud. Baby will be at the main shroud. Me pacho. Momo the answer. Moko Kevin tell a platform so you people anything you can donate, please donate to him. Why? Now, if I tell you how much it costs to run this on the ground, thank you. I said dandelion. All right. I'm not for school. All right, dandelion. So what's the difference with the watercress? What is that? The watercress. What's that one? Until Mungo to Kevin Taylor platform, so try your very possible best. See, I also need help here, but I think he needs help more than I do. He does need help more than I do. If you want to be man, a brand you people don't have an idea. Mamon train money pay and sound. Don't wait till somebody is out of this life before you know and appreciate him. The dead cannot hear. Michamo owufo on tekasa owufo on tekasa. All right. So watercress is cancelled. I cancel no. On the grounds of watercress, I cancel. Okay. So you guys please welcome Sylvia McAddy for me. Sawaba ontinasi na hadia ahayede. Ontinasi. Kind of me see ontinasi na hadia aha eyede. Na me pacho mo welcome no. Mo welcome no fe mami. No who say ahadi ede. Now Sylvia, make sure you go to YouTube and subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube. Edin Misha, what's up, Mr. Sano? Because Edin I say wadodo. I say wadodo. But America krebi no. Yebehwe de yebeye. Yegusu ayeko. Yebehwe de Nyankopon ebechire yen. All right. So let me inform you. Let me inform you that anyama bebre ekoso na nyama na ekoso no ya hwe ni anka areas ade say the beba enti was here trans ne ka I and alum take akano me pacho register with on the Patreon page. I register on the Patreon's page. Misrel, it's very, very important. I don't want to go out of my way to say things. I'm not that type of person. But the guy pays huge amount of money for the people in Ghana to be reached. And he's one man. He is one man. One man. Aye. And I face munti. Nino kura ye kenti. Ya de niko court and the insure wansem and you're winning in advance because kwasia court they just want to waste his time. They just want to try and make him busy, get him busy so that he doesn't come online. But me catch them say Kevin and ma me ha me waha me boom the ding say I me boom say Roger Milano. I'm telling you. It's the muha. And the muya must have more than Kevin Kelly. I caught court. No, I got track court. No, what we say, well, and watching. Could you tell the hunch? The Gibia suit to be Janada. Mumma, Jimmy Jimmy, may catch it or Mumma, Jimmy Jimmy, now to Wustano, and in New York and Potamsa, Casa Montano, Jimmy Jimmy, may catch them. Kevin Taylor, or journalist. I or a photojournalist or a photojournalist pa. I can see a pa New York Times. I ain't my Casamicho. Or tell you, man, I say. Ocha here the yirin jano na court case ayen kwasa court case there o yirin ja wo say hwe ka im tell adwuma obo manager uni ma na yirin kura say ka im tell wo ni sika kura de yirin tumi jane da ka im tell e be ma o you don't know what I'm talking about. Who's talking kasa na uni ma me ka chiro mo o be ma pa I Bema. You don't to be jarred that. Kevin, you don't to be jarred that. On the say, every moi, Kruman. Kevin, no. Kevin is a man. He's a man. Yeah. Sharing Betty in Betty. He's a man. All right, so let's go. I just want to make fun of Kevin a little bit. So let's continue. Dandelion. So this is what I'm giving to you on behalf of Laos Silence TV and Safaro TV. All right, so now watercress or dandelion, yeah, it's cancer. Prevent diseases. Prevent diseases. It's no JB will fee not tetere. Otia no ahoro fast out in China ahoro na James bi ohun na free home. Na carry. And if I go salad mu fire fry. I am telling you, will not get sick. Anytime I be casting my day will be I'm fresh. Na me ro ho hora na me tina me wi a so the woman na no shit. Most of beniso you me star people want my fine. I'm a very powerful leaf. And I way so no e see esanso ye abrofo no omo ye doomsday prep no almost way serve as a painkiller. Way ade we a hu ni sa no a painkiller pa. Dandelion is a painkiller because my chest of moka so in case of said the word is destabilized. Unya taleno, unya unya dandelion. It serves as a painkiller. And I'm assuming you no. Also, and also preventing diseases, it reduces weight, protects eyes, improve sexual activities. On the ground, sexual activities, several activities, maintains you. But what much I say, sexual activities, no. But a man, my platform, sing concrete in Yario, a cobro swag, because it's a memory word. See, edge 1.75 year, man, fire wildy, messing up my poucho. I ending a moment got a 10 week of bro, so more money to go to more. The sexual activities, no, Metro, Chiramuye, dear here. I here Chiremuye. All right, so that's what it is. All right, so the dollar is 6 Ghana cedis, 47 pesos. The euro is 7 Ghana cedis, 33 pesos. 33 pesos. 33 pesos. And 1 pound. 1 pound is 8 Ghana cedis, 78 pesos. And I should say a liter of gas is 6.90. So say it's increased to 6.99. Gas cost. She say well magic adena tum so one can sell more yen free wa. It is going to go higher than 6.99. I birth certificate cost you 15%. DVLA, pay it cost you 15%. Passport office, it cost you 15%. Hospital consultation, 15%. Momo, 175%. 175% Ecosro, ESLA 30% for 15 years, VAT up to 5%, special import levy 2%, communication tax Ecosro, price stabilization and recovery 40%. Financial sector levy 5% and other more. Nina a happy at the cost said here. Ashawani ba sabe. Wabo brother wa hipping ufuno, wa hipping ufuno pimpia nifuna kosro, na odi oil afaso. I need bibia hippy. Bibia so be kosro. I bibia be kosro. I nti yeguso ayeko. I nti medin the machine gun preacher, as I've told you, machine gun preacher. My name is machine gun preacher. As I always tell you, I will never fail to tell you that is my name, machine gun preacher. I obasho no sooner bekasa, make sure say you will make sure you mention my name. No, nothing but machine gun preacher. That is my name. Let me show obia babia bacha obi bia wa ha bia no yakobo hira no yakase se wa ba entino ebu a mede ma me fans no edoso ai obi ba no be didi matama me ni problem but obi ba no be didi me fans atama eye me yapa enti me fans a mo jet didi mo timachi mo se mo credit mo se mo mre e de be bisa ma se e betena ha na me keka me nsam e kire mo no me pacho mo donie. I mo so a mo ba ha mo bedi nsemfo a mo so mo mpe no kure no ai ye pe mo ase mo mra mo ndi mo nkasa mo nka na margin mo bisa questions so mo musu mo die nie. Show starts officially. Machine gun preacher babaso ai meni abre se owo I so when ma makacho and you may many abreso war me one yama me obedi won komo you wild let's see me and I'm a shabeche call many abrepa here do and the quality of awie the quality da ne no like was small the quality what was small mokoshika what tawo mokoshika what integrity what hoko was small nye and awie the quality ka tone la hu ni ne ho ne here I enti sani yako wo mo ba mbedi senfo no ye catch your mama etie 1 Ghana 75% in the tax na ya to gas so no wo mo so betwa bi ye nyina ye betwa de akọ enti say na wote ho a na say nya oye na say wo so nka fa wo ho wo ya be yere na ye MPP ni a becha o fa me ho wo ya be yere na ye MPP ni a meja o en ko enti meja o ai me na baka de ko da chiro I don't give a damn. Thank you. And I don't think any MPP woman will come my way because I'm not taking you anywhere. Me if I won't come baby, NDC is the best solution. I worry so I make sure say obe worry oba or your NDC ni otiwase okra bu nyansa ni bi. I no bad Jimmy for bi sebe. Me nka say ma mo MPP for Jimmy o. I but ono bekon because o can sempa ontie ono bekon aware be basa because MPP people are Confucianists. Yes, they are Confucianists. They are destroyers. And that's what I'm telling you. All right, let's go on. Time starts. Yakoso. Aha. It is a say no. Me baba ye you know say the be ya mo YouTube no mo so be hu de ekoso mo hu de ekoso YouTube comments pacho me hwe mo nka ma mi na mi hunu YouTube comments root vanity or some more fire abose ayete sasraku keep up the good work big brother Saforo for God and country abose ni lene Inya abose dukpa ni mo ajobo kaboni ni mo ajobo. Okay, Fatima Khalif. I say hello, Fatima Khalif. I just love your show, keke. Fatima Khalif, I also love your presence, keke. Yes, all the way, NDC all the way. Sulemana Idrisu. Today is my first time watching live. I'm watching a live from BA. In Swatre name Chini Ba Nana Kumi I Miss Medi Odasani Ba machine gun preacher Odasani Ba ya Bema wono tie Odasani, Bible case odasani o te ase. Ai odasani o chese bema ena oka odansini a odansini eye odio oba awo no. Enti eye odansini ene odansini ene onipa ba ene ewo onipa. Ai uche na meka chero oba bia ye odansini oba bia oye odansini unim because onipa ye dan. I onipa ye dan. And you say Bible kai when you get your temple dirty or kasaba your temple, which is your body as a temple of Christ, okay? Into a baby ye frau or dancing and a baby be a frau onipa ba. Into onipa ba any or dancing and a wo ba. Now abaye odansini anase also abaye onipa ba be mana oba. This is my tidbit and wisdom for you for the night. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. All right, so guys, let's go. Let's do this quickly. It's very, very important that we do this quick. Yes, we do this quick. All right, so this is where we're gonna come. No, this is where we're going to come. We're going to do our newspaper review quickly so that the YouTubers will also see what we are doing. But before that, let me whip you one video. One of my favorite guys, favorite in the whole wide world. I'm telling you, this is the guy. Watch him.
Now today I saw this, quite interesting, and I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I've seen a lot of. It's so shocking that Comrade 4 took over all media platforms. Ghana Web, City News, GH1. Hey, just say Benaravi Krampo interviewed Comrade 4, and with all due respect, I respect him very much. He has a very good track record. Over the years, he has proven himself. He has proven himself as a politician, and also as a businessman, and also as a father. So with that, you can't take it away from him. So if you listen to such a person, you expect him to impact you, and he did. I listened to his press conference, whatever he did. He impacted a lot of people. But the question here is, when you say the focus is to build a better NDC to contest in 2024 elections, that is Comrade 4's focus right now. The focus of Comrade 4 is to help a winning team. NDC led by John Mahama and Nana Opoku-Agyeman are the only people or only contestants in opposition that has been able to galvanize 6 million votes. It has never happened in our history. John Dramani Mahama and Nana Opoku-Agyeman are the only contestants who have been able to move seats from 106 to 137. It's never happened in our history before. In normal days, they won the elections. If Comrade 4 says he loves the NDC, he is there to build the NDC 2024, then all that I can tell Comrade 4 is, you being a candidate does not mean you want the collective good of the NDC. I'm being honest. You are somebody the NDC needs. And if you say that you want to build the NDC, then go and support that winning team that got the NDC 6 million, technically winning the elections. Because what you are doing, what I can say is, it's either you want to break the winning team or you are being selfish. And I don't have any problem with you because you are a diligent man, you have worked hard, you have proven yourself in politics. You have shown everybody that you're a hard-working person, a personality who can, out of nothing, create something. The people need your wisdom to help the winning team to win. Because if Mahama and Nana Opoku-Agyeman had gone to lower the vote of the NDC, I would have said, you have the chance to also go contest them. But as we speak, these two people in opposition have been able to galvanize so many votes that anybody in power. It means that is a winning team. And nobody in the NDC should try and say, I need to contest that person. Because as we speak today, and you, Comrade 4, you know, and I know, John Mahama and Nana Opoku-Agyeman won the elections. You know for a fact that it was rigged. Unless somebody is behind the scenes pushing you to do this, you have enough credibility. You are matured enough. You have enough experience in Ghana politics to let this happen. Unless there's somebody putting you on the line and say, do this or this happens. Because I don't see why anybody today will say the combination of Nana Opoku-Agyeman and John Mahama is wrong. They pulled the biggest number as an opposition party in our history. Who can do this? And they're still alive. And the probability is they will want to run again. So how do you say you want to build the NDC when you don't want to support a winning team? Say, I respect you. But you see, sometimes we need to let our egos go. Sometimes we might have issues with people. Let it go. Sometimes John Mahama and Nana Opoku attractive, they wouldn't have made that number. Upon all the suppression from the EC, upon all the intimidation from the government, we pulled that number. That number can grow bigger if you, Comrade 4, decide to say, I endorse Mahama and I endorse Nana Opoku to make sure we win 8 million votes. And that is a total endorsement. But for you to say, I want to pick the speaker and make me my vice, I want to pick Harun Idris and make your vice, then it means there's some iota of cracks you are trying to create. Because now, how do you want the party, foot soldiers, people on the ground, who you want to vote for you to see these people? That any action they take from today, somebody is going to say, oh, they are doing this because they want Comrade 4 to call them. So you are in the shadows trying to crack your own party you want to lead. You don't do that, my friend. Say, I respect you. You don't do that. And I don't have any problem with you if you want to contest. But when you want to contest, don't try and stay behind the shadows and send cracks. That is not politics, and that is not honorable. I'm done here. I don't want to push too much. I respect you a lot, but I think if you are thinking of running 2024, with all due respect, I am young, I cannot decide for you. I think twice about this. You have built a lot. You have been able to put a lot of ink on your resume. Don't let some kids, don't let some politician, don't let somebody out of anger make you make a mistake. And I'm not saying that you are not qualified to lead the NDC, but a woman, no way, are totally two different things. Punching neighbor, punching tree. Belonging to me and belonging to us are totally two different things. If you don't take care, what belongs to you and your brothers, somebody will take it. And this is where I can end that.
That is a true story. That is a true story. Yes, that's a true story. And I love that. I love that honesty. I love that honesty very, 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 very much. All right. So I see Fatima Khalif say, waiting for you to start firing. Yes, I'm going to be firing. So thank you, Ibrahim. The video is not appearing on YouTube. Yes, I tried to play the video, but the sound wasn't coming. So, I mean, the way I will play this, because my YouTube is coming from a different destination and my Facebook is also coming from a different destination. So I need to break them to make sure that the sound is right. Otherwise, I'm going to be doomed. So let's continue the newspaper review. You can see the newspaper review. So let's go with the newspaper review. Thank you. As of tomorrow going, I'll make sure I bring it to the point where you can get it. All right, so yes, let's go. So this is where we are. This is a newspaper review. We are going to newspaper review right now. Okay. All right, so YouTube, if you can see this, it's best because it's you. I love you guys. I love you so much. Yes, I love you so much. This is a newspaper review right here for you and I. For you and I. I'm going to be right here. I'm not gone yet. Mishaha. Enti monhweme mishaha pa. Ai mishaha. Meshamo pa. Ai enti mepacho mama yenko ni yembo edwuma no se ne wose e bono no. Ai so Martin Amidu. I also blast Ekufu Ado and NDC MPs over economic hardship in Ghana. Okay, so economy not gig for experts. All right, so Martin Amidu came out and blast NDC MPs over hardship in the economy. All right, so this man right here, I respect him for who he is, and I'll always respect him. Don't get me wrong, I know him. He signed my security license, so I know him. I know his integrity level. I won't play with that. His integrity level is very, very high, or very big integrity. Yes. But I don't know the reason why you are blaming NDC MPs for the hardship in the country. If you want to blame, why don't you blame Akufo-Addo alone? Or is there anything you're suspecting that NDC MP should have done that they didn't do? I don't know. I don't know, unless you tell us. So come again and come and let us know. Yes, on the point of which NDC4, NDCB, NDC MPs, ni ameha MPPB komete, MPPB ministers komete. This is the result of what is happening now. Biana aheshka pi na aye. Biana anya aheshka koyeko, cause anya pay. No biana aka bed na fine for one kodi wa pay. Shikana mama ye. No Martin Amidu, please come again. If you are saying coming another pointer, I don't know what point you're coming from. So if you blast Akufo-Addo, blast Akufo-Addo. I don't see Akufo-Addo. When you were there, you were throwing some jabs, but I didn't see you blast Akufo-Addo all the time until you left. Watch us here. And you know, if you want to blast her, it's good blast. Blast Akufo-Addo. I don't see Akufo-Addo when you were there. Aha. This is what we are going to say. I am moment kind of kreno, say no kreno SNFata. It's very important that we know the truth that is going on. We need to know. I was saying who no kreno. I was saying who no kreno ehiyame. Aha. It's more YouTube match moon from comments into I'll read your comments. Your comments are running through my head. I can look at it on the monitor right now. I'll read your comments. So let me know. Baby the Funche, how are you doing, my brother? How are you doing? Google, Rocky, Safaro, I salute you. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. So this is what it is. This is what it is. So Martin Amidu has blasted NDC for this reason. So I don't know the reason why he blasted them for it. But as I know for a fact, it is what it is. Yes, it is what it is. All right, so let's go to number two. Number two. All right, so this is it. So I say, first deputy speaker miraculously turns chameleon to approve on unpopular 2022 budget. Yes, Joe Wise the stupid man. When no say onyansa no. Joe Wise when no say onyansa broswa on tibida no. We are also onyansa ma on tibida. When Sadio Wise when Obeka check Ghana for say enkrofo ye shoot woman in the days of the elections no they were armed robbers, they were criminals. Champagne when Obeka sa kwase asem no Jimmy Fo we now sha den obey. What else do you expect? With a fool like a majority leader who is in parliament, that's really not a majority leader. I tell myself it's not really a majority leader. I don't care what you tell me. He did not do good work enough to merit a majority leader. It is just for the sake of the second speaker of parliament, second speaker, who made him without him, he is not majority. So Osama Bosu, your foolishness and your stupidity is climbing down on people. It's like people are realizing your stupidity very well. Yes, people are seeing your stupidity. So I don't care what you say. Your respect is gone from me. Actually, I never respected you because I don't really know you. And to respect the crowd, you don't have any respect for me. You don't have any respect for me. And to look at them in fahu, only respect be a mommy. So many respect be a mouth. And to your phone, mommy. I paint to Jimmy for the cell. Multi parliament when I'm mudding quadasam. I say you are in the university. I say you're in the university doing your own thing, doing matra makwe. This stupidity, because asana mudi no, monkosana mundi. Now when men rise up, you will start feeling that men are up. So say munya hushe. Serious. Nanama, I seen you. I've seen the Nama. Aritokwe, I see you. Register your presence. Let me see you guys. When you come, register your presence. Anastasia Pat Ahlija. Oh, Ahilja. It's a very good evening. All right. Me katamanyo. Hey, unya. Let's move on. Okay, let's go. All right. So this is what it is. So this deputy speaker, this Joe Wise, Jimmy Fowe, me who obakura otunufo. Emia. Sasabi jama obebi ntunufo a minim. Ne yere tunufo a minim. But me who say sabi Jimmy e won the tiri so. And it needs to be told. We need to be told. Jimmy no adoso. Jimmy no adoso. All right, so Ghanaian Observer says Parliament approves 2022 budget over this stupid man over there. The name said chameleon carry Driahu. This budget is not approved. Speaker Gbagbeng aired budget rejection has no effect. First Deputy Speaker. Wow. So it means that Gbagbeng can also vote, eh? You see, to these people, these MPP people, to them everything is possible. Anything that comes to the constitution and all that, to them it's possible. As for them, they don't care. They will create inconsistencies in the system. They are to be because they are MPPs. Can for stupidity. And it is what it is. Reform of legal education system necessary to accommodate current realities. President Kufado, you're a stupid man. I don't want to even talk about what you're saying. As for you, Kufado, dear, you're the least person I will see, because your stupidity and your type of brain that you have, I have not seen some yet on this earth. It would mean I think Joe Wise is wiser than you. Even though I think he's foolish, I think Joe Wise is even wiser than you, Ekufado. Because Onyimiya and Onye obeyed Envamao and forgetting the people. And do you know what the people are supposed to be doing? The people are supposed to be represented. The people said they don't want that one Ghana, 75% of every moment that they do. They say they don't want it, and you people are shoveling it under their throat. Yes, you are shoveling it under your throat. Yes, and I pray 2024. Mobile 4 people. You'll be 4 people in parliament. I pray so. Somewhere 4 people in parliament 2024. Because parliament is supposed to be representing the people. Minority isn't supposed to be representing the people. Majority isn't supposed to be representing some people. Parliament is a group of representatives of the people. You are a group of representatives of the people. Don't forget, it's the people that brought your ass where you are. They gave you a job to do. And so when you got there, you thought of doing the bit of the party, not the bit of the people. And this is what I say. I quite remember our senators in Massachusetts, when they wanted to vote for a bill that we didn't want. We picked their calls, their phone. We called them. We say, listen, we voted your ass over there. If you vote for that bill, we will take you out. And they never did. Because in the United States Senate, you can find who voted for or against. Okay? Even though the Senate, we're talking about even the House. You can find who voted yes or no. And our parliamentarians are hypocrites. Because every vote that comes to parliament must be voted hand by hand, one by one, individual for himself and their thoughts. And the reason why they are voting, it must be done that way. So that we will have a document on people who are snatching from the people, who are just snitching behind the people, who are just snitching on the people, who are stabbing their people from the back. If I was a president, I'll make sure that everything that goes on is voted one by one, paper trail, that we know who voted for what and what not. Bonkwasi asemte moto catch and Ghana for say about fun of some sika because we are voting for the bill, the LGBT anti-LGBT bill. We are voting for it, and so they are not giving us money. Do you know what Mahama did when they were pushing him to put that? Mahama was also under pressure. Mahama was also told it wasn't him alone. Atamis was under pressure, but they never accepted, except this bogus old man, this computer midget. Let's move on, guys. Dispatch says, if I am elected as NDC's 2024 flag bearer, I will select either Idrisu or Gbagbin as my running mate. Me Kano nicely said ya Kevitela Kano no. I will say that. I don't have time for this nonsense. Masa, you know better. You know better. We are paying. You were in the government of Jomani Mahama. If it's a democratic bid you want to bid, that's fine. But these things you are saying don't make sense. So you are now on the side of Gbagbin and Idrisu when they were also in a certain cloud of fighting John Dramani Mahama, their own man. It's a clique you're trying to form. You are trying to hit them there so that they will think, oh, I'll be a vice presidential candidate. I'll be a vice presidential candidate. So I should go against John Dramani Mahama. I don't know what word I should use, but you are an imposter. Yes, I don't care what you say. I'm telling you the very truth. And the truth is what is going to set the people free. You know that John Dramani Mahama fought a good fight. They stole the election against him. And he's the best candidate that people are looking at. Where do you bring this ugly head from? It is not your time yet. Try back again next time, next 4 years. This is not your damn time. Get the hell out of those front pages. Pay to be on front page. We don't care. We don't want you. It is not your time. Kevin says you're a good guy. Yes, we know you're a good guy. We know. Yes, but Masa, this is not your time. Get the hell out. It's John Dramani Mahama's time. And that's what we are saying. He can put you where he is if I were to be you. Go to Mahama and say, I will support you. I want you to make me the flag bearer next time. No, I pray. I will be Nyama Mahama yeno or to change your man. No way. When the Ketata waves is beating the Keta people, where has your head been? When Mama is giving us cement and clothing and all those things, where have you been? Where were you? Why did you go do the same thing? If I be elected as I'll make it. We don't care if you're gonna make Mahama the vice president or not. We don't give a damn. It's not your time yet. Get your head out of the game. Hide yourself. Bufukura. And I'm here, sir. You are insulting Safaro, but you are waiting your time in and data to watch him. How can a sensible person watch a stupid man? Safaro doesn't have time for fools. Anyway, thank you for adding number to the viewers. Thank you. I want fair man. Philly woman. Oh yeah, Philly woman. I'm back. Why are dear when you hear English for saying ye fine show mo I munchiro munyansa oboka ho na ye I who bleeding you are bleeding. If you are bleeding, I'm sorry, you are bleeding. It is what it is. You are bleeding. I don't care if you want to posa na re na fatari bleeding also. Na yenya yo ye koso we are moving on. Parliament approved 2022 budget. Parliament did not approve 2022 budget. And Mekache say, you see, these newspapers that are there are just doing their things, okay? We didn't see a lot of Parliament rejected the budget, but now we are seeing Parliament approves. Which Parliament? If they walked out and they came back, then if NDC also walked out, now they should come out and sit down and talk wisdom. Let's talk about it. But if this thing goes on, it's going to be something you people don't know. Yes, we are stupid people. NDC, MP before, we are stupid people. We are free A to Z. She me hit to say, or such a mesabusu. On an unquame time say, wa unkusia kane neyem, or one kusia kane yem. Hey, I'm being real with you. I'm being real with you. I don't care. What I say? Revolution has come to stay, and it will come to stay. Yes, you better say yes. Wait, we'll go again. It's null and void. If you bring this to power, I'm telling you, Jimmy. Anybody I will say, yeah, diagro. The moon. Daily Post. John Mahama gives out glucometers to diabetes patient on his 63rd birthday. I John. I mean, shroud, what it? What you I mean, shroud, the way I could page on code. Now, Obecoso, you move on, you excel, you go on. Me pacho mama, you know, Costro, mama likes no Costro, likes 277. They say, you, mama likes no Costro, mon like cake program, na mon love, it's free of charge. It's free. Mon like it, ni enquire nim, All right, so Mama is doing a good job. And so let's look down here. Majority members approves 2022 budget. Hey, when you move ferry, say, you approve the budget. When the people are telling you, the people you represent are telling you, we don't want this bill. We don't want that particular 1.75%, 1.75%. They say they don't want it. You say you don't care. You still want to put it on their neck. They say they don't want it. You still want to put it on their neck. Okay. Put it on their neck. We'll see how far it's going to be. Useless man. Useless man. James Ametepe. Also watching you from Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York. Thank you. Mami Yebua Papa B, I am loving it. Love it for me, Love it for me, Your presence makes me happy. But please make sure you subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook. Sylvia Makadi, why do you sound like Kevin Saforo? He's my boss, He's my boss. What do you want me to sound like? No, I'm not a speaker. Anything or banner my banner. My boss, no. I'm watching him, and I watch him just like you watch him. Anytime he's online, I'm watching him. Even though I'm telling you, majority members approved 2022 budget. Bogus, we're bogus. And this is a foolish man. His name is Joe Stupid. In fact, those people who are called wisdom, some of them are stupid more than their name. So, Joe Wise, Joe Stupid, Joe Foolish. Budget approved. 138 MPs present. Minority boycott. Namo boycott ene. These people don't care about the people. They don't care about the people. They don't care about the people. I'm telling you. Monim guase ni mada pa bentino. Moya mosa muntie montehe. Na me de fam ho ben. Yesi ye be kire bo pa mo hu. Ai, me se wo yere no ye MPP ni a jai no. NDC ladies, munyi mumpie wate. Bring yourself. NDC ladies, bring yourself. Muna me papa. Ai, muna me papa. Because I'm telling you, most of the people that do me MPP, you know, Asante for Nkwa, Asante for Jack, me fi jabbing. But because of Asante for whom binimu enim gu asenti no, me papa ye krapem ni, enti me prefer se be fa krapem no, ato me tiri so, ubi se me fie because me fie krapem. Krapem me krapem ni. Na me den krane so aka ho. Krapem enkran. Ahyewa. Kowu. Sashiwa, ko winim. Uhweme, ublidi is uhweme. wo hwe me wo se show dey fa ma wo to be nko wo soso a wo to be nko wo soso a wo hwe me na wo bliri a wo hwe me wo bewu o Jack mi hia e bra mo fa mom bra mo be di atam ni yen koyenim na mo de ye hu mu kra ye na se mo se mo hu Jimmy e se Jimmy e koso a Jimmy in his existence any as MPs exhibiting stupidity and foolishness as at their age he's a Joe Junkie. Richard Esiedu says, I love your show. More fire. Thank you. I say, Mami Abua Papa B. I say, we are here, Papa B. NDC. Me say, NDC women all the way. Woman, me Papa. NDC women are the women. They are the women. Please come out so we will marry you. Missy what? We Bema. Nasa na wo MPP. Now you sister or MPP. Ne waja ba editor so job. Missy Jano. Nyankupo beti ase. A country or a nation divided against itself cannot stand. Where Bushiano MPP half, NDC half. Enko ye. Enkolari mu beche. Na kope NDC di ba onyansa. Because NDC form by Omania BA. Yes, Omania BA. Omania BA. I Joe Wise or Jimmy, I said the Yirijano. Where you said the Yirijano. I need to say Jano. Aha. The arrogance and impunity of power. Arrogance and impunity of power. I like that. Today. See, arrogance and impunity in power. This is MPP for you. This is the nature of MPP for you. I am telling you, if you don't know that, I am telling you. See, this is their behavior. Even when they are in bed, and the woman is saying, "Give me doggy." Why doggy? Why doggy? I don't want doggy. I just lie down. And Tomu Yirumbeja because Omunim Yansa. They have no common sense. When they are in power, they show arrogance from day one. Ekufado's arrogance has ridden over Ghana's constitution. And I wonder why military army is sitting over there watching Ekufado display this arrogance and stupidity. You understand me? No president is above insults. No president is above insult. No president is above insult. Joe Biden will take it. If I want to give you, I'll give him. If Trump is doing it, we will give him. Now Trump cry a dinner time. Trump cry a year. Now we'll Kufado. Oh shit. Virginia home. Who is Mavis Amampene Sechere and her connection to GN lawsuit dismissed in America? Okay. Toll booth workers hit the street. Watch it. Omunchabuka. Omunchabuka. Some many ambre. Omunchabuka. Nenchabuka. China. Ekufado. Check it. Or the best the bottom the money in bon coin. Or the best the bottom. Or before plane. Akofa. I'm a brony. Uja say. Ye plane. Kufuat name. Kufuat no ye dear wo. Dear wo. Kufuat dear wo. Dear wo by your president. No top play. No turn the Falcon. Falcon. At a miss by you Falcon. Mama be you Falcon. Ekufado nkwan be you Falcon. Wadani Falcon no Foka 28. Or the Foka 28. I don't want anybody to call that plane Falcon again. It has been stripped off its ranks because Falcon is a very dangerous and a very strong animal. Or the eagle, are the same. How How do you dirty the Falcon like that? And more to cost true. And no man, oh yeah, United States for wamu sign. What could go at the massy? Falcon, what man Falcon by for cat 28. Fucking qua. Two boot workers matter. The mama when you are there, or moon trouble go. Namu class so say I am yes can you. Namu ya pa. What's up say about me go. Hey, what's that go away? Muka obi na buy in Jessica. Hey, o kono crab tires and crash at home. Hey, o kono ticket no tongue. Omna police for the lie. Ni a pretty jaba no mu yi no mu tombi. At the end of the day no na abanya 5,000 no manya 15,000 no mache. Munim. Times apartments for president. VIPs visit to Kumasi abandoned. Apartment for president in Kumasi for what? We already have the Foka 28. You can live in the Foka 28. There's a bed in there. Foka 28. Check. Scale up efforts to prevent importation of COVID-19 Omicron variant. GMA to government. Scale up efforts. All right, so the Omicron wabuka wasem no. Ebeka kra omo de stand too fast na beba. Ai, wo me ya wopanie mienu ahyehye ye hunamu. He say masa ne booster ba. Mu se Omicron. Hey! Omicron pa. Aya alpha omega na beba next time. Omega. Mo da munya fanko. Na mo de mun din kwa mo ma ku for the chance don din kwa sa alpha nko. Yo. Gang rape case adjourned to December 17th. 2022 budget approved at last. GB for stupid man. Who told you to approve? If it was approved, yeah. And then the first people that rejected it will call it also rejected. It's rejected and approved. Put them together is null and void. Foolish man. It is not. We don't want it. Ube ye free ho. Let the likes go up. Bachoni enko enim. Enya brese koto. All right. 2022 budget passed by majority. You didn't pass it. It did not pass. And you people went and brought somebody else to come and add up. It did not pass. Munim nyansa. If you unim nyansa, and ekacha mo say, munko isa 175 ni for the people don't want that 175. You at least working and say, okay, mental so enko be 50% and bibi. That's what you think you can do. Well, Mubeska, Mubajedi. Now, Unim, and me do one power. We'll see. GMA calls for improved effort to avert COVID-19 fourth wave. All right, so whatever you want to do with that, that's your business. Siasem mokwa motra mwa mo jibi keke kan jibi fua mo mpeni fua mo tega mo jibi keke mo to wana health minister ko fa kwasendro bi di ba Ghana mo kan hwe he still a minister o afi fourth wave ba embeti mu ne nkum mo jibi kwasiafo e comes to my enka. You don't want us to say it and you think this is right. Health minister kwase drama say ye djumo say poison say peso say be twani pa wo say twani pa wo bunim say Europeans way any abrofo way wo mo mpe blacks into koto ade bia so you very careful not about krum mo fesa agoni yedi makote jimi sempe fo ma jimutu efudwiri keke stupidity foolishness me yo bia yo Mrs. Oya sa wajimi, menkasa wajimi, Mrs. Oya sa dia wajimi, enti wo a wajimi bia maka wasem bia wajimi, wonya sa wunjimi. Wonya sa wunjimi. Penyi jimi a yekache se wajimi. Obi akoto asa na wada. Wo ye penyi na ye bema, wo be fa oyire a, unsa masoto asa na fa oyire, wo be koto ho, asa na fa oyire. Ate, sam fu akwa enye nipa. Mwe. All right. All right, so let's go on. NPP OK's 2022 budget with 138. You see, you people don't understand. Where did that 138 come from? The problem is that it is not true. It is not true. Where did that 138 come from? This is what I'm asking. It doesn't stand. It's 137. 137. Krono no mo. Sebi enka enye boni na nipa mpese obeya. Enka mo wo se ka munsu amenum ne madwa na bedi nka edi eyi poison gum na monnom. Munnim nyansa, munnya koma pa emma krono. When did a speaker vote? When did a speaker vote in our time? No way. Doesn't happen. But krono enti, you want to do it. Aye. But what for munya hwe. Ene, and to go see what parliament. You guys don't know. We are making a video. And to go see what parliament. 2022 budget statement approved. Statement approved. What about them? Bag brown no shirt white no. Umbra krono man we cried na mechanism. Kronfo announced to be inducted into NABJ Hall of Fame. Good. Announced there. Abo adwuma. Announced say announced o di nyama buy ache o. Chale. O di nyama buy ache. Me feel Kronfo we you. Chale, this is the time you have to bring things out, please. Men take Japan Jimmy for no. Nandrin ate. Aye. Ti misrao bomodia momfa nyama ni bimbra. Anas, ye twe ye do. Bring more expose. Aye, bring more expose. Aye, ye twe. Judgment debt looms as Moti runs from arbitration fees. Hey! Ghana. Ghana. Judgment debt looms as Moti runs from arbitration fees. Hey, ye na dia mi ase. Irate youth attack mining sites. Comedium. Always on me. Comedium. Tussle over electricity bills. Krobo Foundation exposed. Okay. Homosexuality acquired by habit. Mental health boss. Aye, what kind of correct? Hey. Do for set pace with standards. I'm finding the same for free uncle. You won't cry. Or a costume for Besha Mahamasi. Jungwas 2 fights police. Mon fight a crown for no. Mon fight Muyomoto publisher. Chief of Staff aid donates to Nkurasa widows. 2022 budget approved by who? Minority boycott proceedings. Anything I'm there, boycott them for Yasamka. Munyayo. Rotos. Road minister will answer for causing financial loss to the state. He has to. Bam. Asamna no akano. Financial loss to the state. Wait, I couldn't get here. What you would do? What you would do? I said, what you would do? He must account for it. Financial loss to the state. Quick loan to seize Operation if e-levy is implemented, GM warns. Ebeye kukum. Maka say they will come after you. Trust me, they will come after you. Ever before. Oh, they are stupid. Whoa, they don't really exist. They are stupid, unexistent people. But for the cramba, they are collapsing the economy. They are collapsing the country one by one. Security is collapsed and breached. Parliament is breached. Judiciary is breached. Everywhere is breached. Even Akufo-Addo himself is breached. Nana Ado's arrogance and impunity of power caused budget rejection. Martin Amidu. The former special prosecutor Martin Amidu has stated that the arrogance and impunity of power by President Akufo-Addo must be blamed for Parliament rejection of 2022 budget statement and economic policy on Friday, November 26, 2021. All right. Beware of kabuki dance to reverse irreversible rejection of 2022 budget. Amidu. Wow. Hey, prophet. Hey. Also beware of kabuki dance to reverse irreversible rejection of budget. Amidu. Let me tell you. Wait at the December. And I expect NDC people, parliamentarians to stand on their feet. And I give Muntaka kudos. Keep on working. And I'll talk to Kevin Taylor to forgive you, okay? Keep on, Muntaka, keep working. Keep working hard. And I'll talk to Kevin Taylor. I'll go on my knees and I'll beg Kevin Taylor to forgive you. To forgive you. So keep working hard. We are watching. Keep watching. We are watching. Why? See, this guy said it, and it is true. They tried to reverse it with a kabuki dance. And it is Revo. And we have come to the place so that all of you will understand and know. Call your name. I had the ominion. I have buried to say, so many more may catch them. I have buried. Maybe I share no ever for Monshare, and Cosso. What was the Rollins Jiraho? What is Jiraho? Na, Nenya Bre, na, or why nay? Aha, Samusha, Bube who be our life. I Rollins don't know. Nenya Brisecoto. I, Nenya Bri papa. It is here. The echo neko. The echo neko. This reminds us of our Papa J. Oh. I rise for Ghana. Yeah.
And seek your future. Development, our God.
From victory unto victory, the NDC shall. Yes. For them of God. And there was trouble unity. Victory unto thee, the NDC shall lead. Stable democracy.
Our country unity. Victory! Victory! It's our land. Victory! It's our land. JJ is the winner.
It is.
Arise, for Ghana, of the drop of the land. Forward and secure future. People love it, our God. From victory to victory, NDC shall lead. Stable democrat, Ghana, our strength unity. From victory to victory, NDC shall lead. Stable democrat, Ghana, our strength unity. From victory to victory, the NDC shall lead. Stable democrat.
Aha. And I just say, any abrian casanga, upo, Messi, any abrisa koto. Aye, and I'm a catcher no. Upa, Kobia Peso Kobiabra, Messi, any abrisa koto. That comes to the end of the newspaper review. All right, so let me show you the video while we rush back again and do what we have to do. So this is what I have for you here.
Well, before I begin to talk about that, I was just going to chip in, what I think Nana and Co do if
I'd like you to tell me what you would do.
If they want.
That's an important matter.
If they want. if I know shortly after that happens, they'll come out and say, gentlemen, unfortunately, we didn't know the true state of the economy is worse than we think.
That's what you're telling us, John.
No.
So we don't know.
No, that's what they're going to say.
We don't know the true
and so
facts.
all
You
the
just said
promises
so.
we made you, unfortunately, we can't deliver immediately. Just keep your belts tight, and in the medium to long term, we shall deliver on those promises. That's what they're going to do. But yeah, a lot of programs are in place already and are beginning to yield results. We put in the Gateway program. We have the Free Zones program. It's attracting investment into the free zones. Recently we cut the sod to set up a new cocoa processing plant that will process 60,000 tons of cocoa and increase the amount of cocoa that we're processing from about 20% to close to 35%. These are all programs that are in place. We intend to tackle agriculture in a new way that is speeding up irrigation projects all over the country.
First of all, I mean, it's refreshing to hear the communicators of the regime now telling us that they're aware that the path that they had been on before wasn't satisfactory, that it is now necessary to move. That's exactly what
I said we put those programs in place
that's
already.
what I understand. 20 years, which is virtually the period that the NDC has been in place, virtually 20 years. That period was in other countries' lives enough to transform them from the economies that we have now. You talk of Malaysia or Taiwan.
These are examples of the countries.
I'm talking about countries that began very much at our level of development, who within a 20-year period moved.
Well, before I begin to talk about that, I was just going to chip in, what I think Nana and Co do if.
No, I'd like you to tell me what you would do.
If they want.
That's an important matter.
If they want. if I know shortly after that happens, they'll come out and say, gentlemen, unfortunately, we didn't know the true state of the economy is worse than we think.
That's what you're telling us, John.
No.
So we don't know.
No, that's what they're going to say.
We don't know the true
and so
facts.
all the promises we made you, unfortunately, we can't deliver immediately. Just keep your belts tight, and in the medium to long term, we shall deliver on those promises. That's what they're going to do. But yeah, a lot of programs are in place already and are beginning to yield results.
Yes, as usual, that's what they do. They give promises and they can't show up for it. They cannot show up for it, and that's what is going on in Ghana now. All right, that's what they do.
So I am saying that the mere fact that we have approved of the policy, which policy is talking about government intention to at least look at 1.75. When it comes to the proper law to give government the power to take that levy, all issues, including the discussions we had today, at least, if for nothing at all, we, in real terms, when it gets to the bill, we know that government has shifted from 1.75 to 1.5.
So you expect that the bill reflect this change?
I am saying that at least from the discussions we had today, government has shifted, all right? And I'm saying that they shouldn't be too worried.
Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and click on that bell icon and get notified every time we share something new. You know we always share something new. Stay consistent.
So that's another video for you. Ohundi onka. Scatter everything, man. Scatter. Muntaka, scatter. Yeah? Come and see me. I'll take you to Kevin Taylor, all right? What's about Jimmy? Jimmy Seymour, you want to do a revolution with the NDC? Yeah?
Honorable members, let me put on record that I am a member of Parliament. I was counted to make the motion
And that was recommended in this house. What are you doing? You don't rule on it. We have to take a decision. I did not vote. He told me in the time of what is the application. He cannot rule. He cannot rule on the what is before the house. No. How can he rule on the voting? He cannot rule on the voting before the house. How can he rule? So I the color of it. Other members sitting is suspended for 1 hour. You are not a speaker. You are not a speaker. He's not a speaker. He's not a speaker anymore. What is this? We are waiting for Mr. Speaker to come. He is not a speaker. He's the one who says he's not a speaker. So we treat him as such. He said he is not a speaker. We hear a speaker. We are waiting. If you are not a speaker, don't preside. It shouldn't be shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Revolution has a long way to go. Revolution has come to stay. Say, I must say, Monkwana Munimian Sawa Ghana.
Honorable Whip will respond to one of the issues where sometimes we stand up and we are ignored, and probably that could be.
Thank you very much. Someone was asking that if we were in the chamber, we could have been 137, the vote would have been lost. I believe someone put a video of me with Professor Quay, where it is the speaker, you must cut the speaker's eye. And we are very informed what they were trying to do. What they were trying to do was that if we were in the chamber, after the question, he will go blind and he will not see. But our presence will have given them a vote and proceedings of tomorrow of 275 to legitimize, just as we are insisting that we were 274. So our absence will give them a vote of proceedings tomorrow of 138 minus a speaker, that is 137. The standing order says, and I'll quote, in order 7, Speaker or Mr. Speaker includes member presiding at a sitting. So if you are sitting, you become, if you are in the chair, if you are presiding, you become Mr. Speaker. You cannot, for purposes of decision, be counted as part of those who were there to take decision. And if we were in the chamber and he went blind to call us to be able to call for head count, we would have helped them legitimize what the action they were doing. And that was why strategically we had to be absent, so that the vote of proceedings will show, because the two records will become the records of this country thousands of years to come, both of the Hansard and then the vote of proceedings. And it will be clearly shown on Friday, we were 274, as against on Tuesday, 138, when one was presiding as speaker. So that's the major reason why we chose to be absent, because it was clear during the discussions that was what they wanted to do.
We have to close the curtains. Honorable Whip will respond to one of the issues where sometimes we stand up and we are ignored, and probably that could be.
Now, I want to transfer school fees to my child. I have to pay tax on it. So we thought that the e-transaction, and the Momo is even worse. I mean, you have seen how Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, many of these countries try to tax it and the consequences of it. It basically just moves people from an attempt to be cashless into the cash. And remember, most of these Momo are now being used as a savings for people. Instead of them keeping the money under their bed and its attendant challenges, people use the Memo account for their savings. And now you want to be taxing it. Others, it's their capital. Because, for example, the merchants, the person has a big shop, because of thievery and other things, they say, no, do me Momo. Then in the evening, the person will move it from his or her merchant account into their bank account. Now you want to tax it. What people simply do is to avoid this being taxed and then simply go back to cashless, cash society. And we thought that this was a really terrible one.
So it seems that e-levy is the biggest of your headache.
It's the biggest of the headache.
But you have been in government before.
Yeah.
You know that a main source of getting revenue to run the country is taxation. Even though this government had promised from production to taxation production, there's evidence that they've reversed. But taxation is critical. We always rely on that.
Nobody disputes
Why are you stopping this particular tax?
Disputes that. I mean, check through this. I mean, corporate tax is still there, income tax is still there. We are not against taxation. All we are saying is that what you are taxing is the problem. And the attendant consequences of it is the challenge there, because we believe that it's retrogressive if you have to be charging the mobile money. And worst of it, the rates. You want to start something, and then you just are going for the kill. The telcos themselves, who are operating and running this, they charge 1%. And after 1,000, MTN that I know very well, after 1,000, they cap it. You just come with the first cap, you want to scoop more than even those who have the system. And we thought that this is a terrible one. And we sent notice. You will know that when AKE came to the floor, the agreement was that they were going to negotiate. We gave them a ceiling. Don't negotiate beyond 1.1 billion. Now you go to the budget, 829 paragraph, and it's as though we have approved it. So we have a challenge with that. Now,
NPP pa. Yeah. Huh? That is not a Josephine. Why they switch seats?
The
hey,
item number 8 on page 9. I think how it's been captured. Speaker, it begins, Right Honorable Speaker directed that the Speaker respectfully. We have been engaging with a purpose to carry this House and indeed the entire nation along since early morning, 8 o'clock today. And I believe we've got into time a quarter after 5. The Speaker, I believe we've done enough for the day. And I would pray that we adjourn the House in order for us to have some good rest until tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Speaker, so submit.
My question is that Adwoasafo? Please, as for this one, it's not a video we had yesterday. We a clear-cut video of that woman. That is not Adwoasafo. That is never Adwoasafo. I'm shocked. On the ground, thank you very much for the clearing of the video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is not Adwoasafo, and something must happen. This is pure criminality. The whole MPP members of parliament knew about this. They knew about this and they did this on purpose. They know what they were doing. They did this on purpose. They're fooling Ghanaians. So where's Adwoasafo? The hair that she had on, when she came, what hair did they have on? Is what I'm asking. Or someone just started money. Oh, Ghana. Guys, on YouTube, I'm going to show you this video. I'm going to show you this video quickly about that Adwoasafo thing, so that you see what we're talking about. That it's not Adwoasafo. I just want you to see this quickly. Shebi Otino. Shebi Otino, she. Obe sorry. Jotin in Chengi be sorry. So what is this guy doing? This guy in the white. Why did he get up and move to another seat? When you're addressable, this is not addressable.
Right Honorable Speaker directed that the Speaker process of practice.
This is a question I want you to ask yourself. Is that Adwasafo or not? When you come, you have to answer that question. The phone lines are open. Thank you very much. All right, so this is where we go, and this is where we stand. The phone lines are open. It's open for calls. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Safaro.
Yes, madam.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Young preacher. Hey, you're the one I see. I want a Kevin a day, quick skirt, Mugabe, your big do Piala, maybe be a Makio Bia.
That's it.
But your bomper, she had them on a papa. Mamma, major pama, the Tim be our bomper, them on a pa.
I don't want to see.
So. Amen. What found a cabinet before Nagasano Asamola Kanaya Dawa? I will put the aqua the Ebison there. A kata a no one donation. Otsugana or more Codinia and Akufa Dulia, where to Waba out to our wife outside. Where to Waba and Akufa the planning no all of food no. Or the Mexicano or the quaker shut on a school on the trees. It's a benefit. Wogugana, why in Pinufu, you want to do no work, I do no moment. I got home. Not Martiname does have the NDC for MPs. Why have they?
Oh, no,
no, so can win a Ghana, no so can Ghana and downfall of him. I know so account. It is all up and don't bring me the umbrella and Casanum first. I thought we could bring Nana Akufado. I don't bring me Nancasanum first. Now, I say, Chairman, put under the maintenance of Anna. So, would you actually, when you're in sooner one from what and every day, Prada, no, you commander on one. Nessie, you so crump a commander, and you're Punsun or one. A Punsun, you would to me, I senior ombudsman central on your Western region when you most of what say. Or do I shouldn't have waited what do your application? I have know what the water. I don't know what the water. Nancy behind you won't see. When you mean Yansa,
you can imagine.
Joe Wise, no, I'm not send there. One approve them a tax and maybe them be sent there. The tax not one approve no. I'm Roberts no was shoot one no. A binum won't cool, a binum won't parent. I'm one of your citizens of what your tax no what I'm saying. Since I'm up the I'm Roberts wants to car.
them.
I want when you be a citizen, you mean answers when you want. More be a beer, you bring answer your damn one. mo be nyansa na ye da mo wan wo koso ba say President Mahama onu ni jifu anu no be Ghana isi wo na Akufo de me pere me bisa question na pere me bisa ka me ntuma getting dem claim na odi ye sika loto na odi lead na ya no aba kwa na ye ba foda ye botum ye claim dem claim na fini so na ya to na ye that
ya say money this is obisa aji ya blast plate ties
maybe sa Kevin up to a weekend day magating maybe sa
Mate
nyame show we do my power here
also bye bye. Hello. Yes sir.
Safuro.
Yes sir. Am I right saying?
Boko Safuro.
Kasanyenko.
Akwese nanado mambu takase ai. Wamicho Safuro na mbo abaso na machemi na Kevin Taylor na macha for income deputy secretary Central Region bacha for na macha Joseph Piami. Maybe Safuro. Sir, one clear say sa umai na enya Safuro.
Oh yes. That's right. Yeah. I mean that's it. All right, I'm one. Me that say Obi Jana Lechi. Thank you. Hello, Mami Japoma.
Yeah.
And Pom today.
Nyame adumayo.
Good.
Me chia pa ni eduma pa oye.
That's it.
Nyame onhyira.
Also sir.
Omo ho ba wi anajo. Tutu anomo nsi de ye. Ubo eduma pa, oni Kevin Taylor.
Me that's it.
Ene kwaku ske. Ene Mugabe ni mo. Remember, obi bia obo NDC echino. Nyame onhyira obi bia.
Amen.
And then my first time I'm in room. Aunt Monica, me chia, and not me take up pen. I chia will be any night time or cheap. I did my friend Aunt Monica. Now be beer, more beer to see will be yes, the better time.
Now, would in the attention at the minimum nana. The minimum nipa minimum in dinner town in the China.
Minimum dinner actually.
Okay, what do you have from here? You come, better come online.
I know we are from me, but I'm not many.
Okay,
any from me. Meka a asam kakra.
Okay, sir.
NPP for Omuya Krompo. Chese Omuya Abendia. Chese meaning to the means trouble or monfa. Omuya Krompo pa. What to me a couple when you dress up for anyone one. Any dress up for you. And you one. If me frano. Eyi joy FM from record omu ku say enye onwa ene die no na ye ono ne bae endi before omo bre papa abre omo so bre na minim say onyankopɔ ba mo nyina to ade aso omo afra ko yen so me da se pa eya me pa cho we afra me we afra me I am say me ni mo we afra me
yo mate
yo bye
bye hello hello Fila
Mida se me ba pasa furu ye di kan sa furu ma minda wase na me bo wa baso okopon shirawo empega onya o kase entu nkoma ye de bia on soro ba aduma pane mai Ghana ekonani baba we yanka wa aduma franco ka wo yire ne umba na ncha me baba ka bitela yakopon shira no empega no enya no kase entu ni nkoma ye de bia on soro ba aduma pane mai Ghana ekonani mpabo we enka ka bitela na busiafo eni ne ndwumafo nyina yakopon nya o mukase na ncha me enka national organizer Yusuf Yami na minchia regional chairman Yunas Ousu na minchia incoming deputy regional secretary battle for na minchia mi party telephone na mi papa mi MP Alhaji Sedu Haruna wani ni edi chicha moro mi chomo mbo aduma nkasa minya ye media mi ko school saforo by article 141 info na chere say the parliament to aba Speaker of Parliament, to be mayor, and a Parliament, a business, the Speaker of Parliament, Ayabi, Ama, media free 1992 Constitution, Eco Free Soro, ever see from media minimum says Speaker, the Parliament for a year, with the opposite, but doing your business, Ruby. Now, minimum the NTR, Joe, who have a Speaker, that's a Marco 419. About we waka say who as a speaker no awuti adwano who should vote to come be na manya 138 when you when me who say MPP Ghana constitution no amabutu ani mu MPP mu amabutu Ghana constitution no democracy enya adwuma wo mutamu democracy abreki mu ba ya nda adobo fadwuma maguni nda mu ba ya dwadefo esundwade enkoso nda MPP mu ba ya businesses nyina agu adobo fadwuma agu magazine agu aboso kanya agu education agu timanfo awe school agu fie adwuma ennimanum na nadudan kwa akufado na kache ese wonu oba yenuanum ndisi fonam se meme akufado mi ba ade aye frenu galansei meme ba be gunu omubuada na nadudan kwa akufado mi ba be buama galansei akoso ma omana tumponti muntu abama me na Ghana fokotu abama na nadudan kwa akufado nde galansei omukata pila amudi adwa kura bakuba akufa fande ayira ye hunu ba bia ewo na mu shishim mafo japade mu pam youth to Ghana fomba pa na mu tututu edi bro mu nini na so Ghana ha ya to aba ya kwakoto aba ama ya ku akraba ku ba konkono jo wusuwe eka chese mu ye criminals mu ye robbers sa jo wusuwe ntimi jo wusu 3J1 mimi respect no as a speaker mimi mbunu kura because jo wusu nyani pa because ya to aba na se ye ku nkra nkunu na be kache Ghana for say sa akra no ya kunu no omu ye criminals na be sinde na man peni na nadu wantima anya hwe na mpaso aja tum say ye criminals ebeda na o sa MP for you omu die boni a ombeje omeguso adi boni because man peni a wo tie so no di boni kura wo fo boni so man peni we anya sika over 500 billion Ghana cedis yam be say dey no di 500 billion Ghana cedis no ye secondary school ba ko pe won tire secondary ba ko pe awasi won tire hospital ba ko pe awasi won tire nsuo ba ko bako, John bako, Akoi bako, circle into Yomutre, President Mama Bobusha 54 billion pair, and Lubina Udiba Unafa hospital no, and Lubina Unukuma hospital no, and Lubina Unu Tapa hospital no, and Lubina Unukumasi Central Market no, and Lubina Unu Bank of Ghana hospital no, and Lubina Unu circle interchange, Pokwasi interchange, Obucha Bilante, Tamamoto interchange, Bukuma Sports Stadium no, and Lubina Kekwa Sports Stadium no, and Lubina Commander Sugar Factory no, and Lubina Fishing Processing Plant no, and Lubina Navrango Power Plant no, and Lubi Solar Power Plant no, and Lubi in Upper East Regional Hospital, Upper East Central Market no, and Lubina Kumasi, Asawasi Central Market no, and Lubina University Campus no, and Lubina Airport no, and Lubina East Region, Akufado Kurum, Chebi Water Project no, and Lubi in the University, Akufado Region, East Region no, and Lubi and a Puno of Yadanya 14 nursing 40 e-blog no, and Lubina Bunuma Yadanya Bunuma will come and over 60 polyclinics no, and Lubi in the Yadanya Kafu Central Market, Brokum, so Soko District Hospital, one Jubilee Park, one Chipot, one Islamic Training College, South Kanubi, South 54 billion Nubino, every Pesufra. Omunche yaleba kwa omudi sa 500 billion Ghana cedis omudi ayama Ghana for sikadia pesa corruption nessa mudi killer budget weba awudie budget weba sakawa budget weba to bottom budget we aba mini ama misa wo broni budget we mudi baba so Ghana for no Ghana for see yampe
Faila aye bra from na amanfo gyechire
me for man no you would for public ababia no a wodi budget ababe to menu as a foro amani got ni MPs adwana ade budget to African Parliament since MPP and NDC minority for Jinaye in the Ghana for a pen no why am in the MP for so muje say ayako ambesi say democracy abe omuka amukosoro embra for the minority ni yef abambabe ayano no be adwana 2024 mahama ba Ghana be yimi da so ni yankupon yaadimo.
Let me show. Hello, Captain. Yes, sir, boss. Boko, wait there. What make a file like Chidi and answer a problem? Mate. Revolution has a long way to go to stay. Revolution has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go to stay. Okay, Nyakoso.
And the white privilege, you know, I mean, so into the I am very generous. I'm not supporting program.
Matthew,
I'm That's Monica. Hey, I was in the old
Hold on. Kosunya Kasa. Captain Kasa.
Yeah, it's really
Captain, hold on. Yeah, Unia Koso. Efo Koso.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was saying that the woman is never adjustable.
Yes.
That woman is never and can never be adjustable. She's never adjustable. You can even see her demeanor.
That's
it's
right.
Like she was not herself.
She was in a new place altogether. You could see that.
Exactly. You see, she was not herself, and there was no way that woman would be adjustable. So these guys have committed a very serious crime. You see, they have all along been criminals, these guys. You see, and Rollins said it, that the person or the people they are is something they are proud of and will never change.
That's right.
You see, yes, they are always happy. This is what pleases them. This is what they take delight in. You see, but we wouldn't have gotten here but for the criminal behavior of that Jezebel called Jim Mensah.
That's right.
We wouldn't have gotten here. Ghanaians realize that these guys are cooks just in the first term of Nanado, and they voted them out. You see, they voted them out. It is Jezebel, Jim Mensah, who brought us this far. You see?
That's right.
And I think the NDC part in Parliament have to stand strongly. They have to stand and make sure that this thing is not left to go like that. Seriously. That is never Adjoa Safo, and she can never be Adjoa Safo. And this guy that they call Joe Wise, what is wise about that guy? Who in NDC that guy is wiser than? Why are they calling him Joe Wise? Wise in what sense? Wise in criminal activities or what? My brother, thank you very much. Continue with your wonderful work.
Thank you. All right, Captain Koso.
You me that say, I am brother something. Oh, about him and no one, and I just have to look at like, what do I continue to tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just for good anymore. That or continue. And then I just have to buy and we also address of how active address of was this morning or today in Parliament. So
that's it.
So that lady was not addressable. And you addressable me. And say, if I or they want to talk, I mean, I can expect it. I know it's a bit of an I'm going to go with it. And he talked to me to say, well, what is this lady? Provide information about her. Yes, I can imagine to be originally all the want information, remember.
That's
I know it's not wrong. Yes, I want to get to the people. Right there, then on my right, only 20 million crowds. That's 2,000 Ghana. Yeah. When we know provided that you are seeing that, open your information. Then you capitalize on it.
That's right.
And then you see, you know. I know that you know, who can cry. What they are to right to do our family.
That's right.
You see, they are taking the softness of the NDC to be their weakness. Oh, one thing about NDC is that the moment election is conducted, everybody wants the government of the nation goes on. So they have been and that cannot be said about NDC. Already, they are making election here, instead of them thinking about how to govern the nation, they are rather thinking about how to win the next election. Because they know within their heart of hearts where we need. You know, then let's stand around. The better accommodates to that kind of
chrono
illegality. Chrono, so I said their power. So as they are there now, they are taking because they know that they don't win. But for the help of that Jezebel and the Indian war.
That's right.
Yes, what have been president today? Wow, so right now, they are shaking. So, I want to take it. And this idea, I just found Buga. Actually, when we are there, you're putting a hand called Africans to a group.
That's right.
like former President Muhammad told them, yes. NDC was born out of revolution. But you see, NDC made why this democracy, this constitution, this first republic. So it will not come from NDC to do anything that will destabilize the nation. Therefore, suspending the constitution. And that's enough. Oh, and no one in your work that you are no, I don't know. And I am telling the NDC caucus in Parliament that they should not bow down to these people. They shouldn't bow down for them because they don't understand democracy. Like NDC, yes, they wanted to meet them halfway, but yes, no. Maybe I say NDC, the country, I mean, goes on. Every life goes on. All right. Another defender of budget, I mean, the defender of budget, who be about you go put NDC for every support I am here, every over two opinion there. No one will buy for this. And see, on one side of one thing, you know, but them mental like another they have no leadership quality. That is the problem that we are facing now. But we need leadership quality.
I mean, that's it. Hello. Yes, sir. So Subai. Watch it.
Me sure. So Bibia Boko, dear.
Bibia Boko. I don't know.
Yeah, then Yamiasi. Oh, Saforo. The woman says, she MPP for Omuye, a US for double track, and I yes on Omuye. She MPP for Omu ye to say Omu qua no more dream. Deo Kosu Ghana, you fool. You fool or no on your Mra dress on. We speak of parliament, ultimate to Aba. Never a sign that we speak of parliament, no go to Aba. Just they can speak on a bet now when you know soon or to Abana or pay on the proper for me, no, but over now when you know or to Abano. A Jimmy has some no way. And she, Tamfia, Oka. Na sama just na adwene nyegma because hwene pako amungu wo tokina safuno obia won se omu bolutuo aposa anipo no no mo se omu ye ambobes enti ni pese ano no ka sama wana edi beji ata samnaji Zafo hello
Miti u kasa
So something like no in the person catch a penny or more parliament no honorable Arne Druso only honorable Mutaka Mubara or more Gusu or more sambo money ame ne Yaniswaji because we almost person almost say Yamra Wagana no because I cover the Pampo Yabano and Javano Pampo or Bia Trabana Yakupado no or Yabano. Nti the Maya Breno, Chief Justice no, or behind him said Chief Justice, your Chief Justice, you give $5 million bribe no, only MPP Jean Aduko Mensano. Until no Nema Nipebria Abrewagana. Because Omunim say Akupadon Jim on him. Nti ya Samaba court no. Momayang can a year, no be on say, or we or Nini Chrono or dear some Nabakot and Yeta. And dear, dear, some Abakot, no, say, dear, with your entry, with your entry, no more try something in our team. And she a bit, never be a yeme. Because, we are mobile, we are sick, and you know, and she Bush or Mukobono, Jion or Modisa Scana for ye. And you want to say, taxes, no. Taxes are our 2017 General Ducoye. Now, what you call so only show Brunia Juare Abaso. And she have a Casa Sano now, Mount probably almost say, Asama can and yen.
That's it.
Me penny for no chief out the so far so that general only any honorable Abdullah so you come home and want your mama wife.
All right, all right, I have a video I want to show you guys quickly. Very short video I want to show you. This is Asante Hene saying my electric appliances have been destroyed by Dumso. Otumfo tells Energy Minister. I ne fridge in the TVs the BBR say gonna be bia ekolo. And Jimmy 4 ways so no. Also sitting up a president the synchro nibi. Also up a president tedi. And or parliament on what tie or the nyamrasa meko. Hey. All right. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Safuro.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon from Australia.
Good. Yeah, Elom take.
That is me.
How
are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, we can't complain. I was just on my break and I was trying, and now my break is about approaching the time. So I'll be having a break over soon. I'm currently at work. So just a quick one.
Okay.
Look, all that I can say is what is going on in Ghana is just stupidity from this government. And that speaker, look, I love the caption of Kevin's show.
That's right.
That do foolishly fumbles or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't even believe, as human as he is, he has that weak mind. It's shocking. It's shocking. And Safaro, even the speaker of the government, why did he even travel at this critical moment? I'm not trying to justify him though, but he started a good work. I don't know why he should just continue with a couple of days before he leaves the country. And now you left the whole thing to this Lilliput people, and they've caused a mess. And now how are you coming back to clean the mess? You know? So sometimes I don't really understand the whole idea of this parliament problems that they've been putting on themselves. And that imposter, that lady,
yeah.
To be honest, I don't really know the address of her, but she, from her body language, she's an imposter.
Yeah,
and if you can see that video again and pause it at the place her eye rolled, like you could see she was lost, and there was a bit of squirrel in her eyeball, like you could see she wasn't sure.
That's right.
You can put it there. That is where you can take a critical look that is actually not her. But look, my brother, this revolution, I wanted to sing it, but someone sang it already. My time is almost up to go back to work, so I will leave you to it and just keep on doing good work, you and Kevin.
All right, thank you.
One from me, I'm asking you is I just need a little bit of taxation of your talents, you and Kevin. I just need a little bit. Why? Just give me small. You people are too good.
Thank you.
The good work, support.
Thank you. All right, so let's do this quickly. And let's see what this video is.
And send me one can hear yourself to Nedum. I go cram me one Nedum Nasa, so mean video in our say. I'm the young Canon kitchen is there. And they Tina Cania easy view. There be your noir or Buffy or Quack with the Necania for in any as an upon other day, now Ben was in a Macaque ram late. Not dear, I am a den, they would not have can say. Who knows that Cania no yen, a muffin penny for a woman in our woman in our membrane near Meradicro. Engineer for Nipa, a grand Cania Nina, what did in our Baman in there. Mocasa, Bronica, and yourself. I want no Nedumadiana, my Hanson, send the Indian I am Connie and Corre. Tan or yen well, school Mudiano. Sam Penny for Nevia, Womberry, is a Womberama, and Nema Titinina, Wombe Pesicania Yama, Ayama Caniana, said Jinamai. Ansem o wa na kane pesa fiti ase na dum akokra me wa na dum na asaso na mimfidie nyina sese nam se yenko kan nkiche ne se e dey fiti na kane esa yesi bi wo Dabi di onu a wo ba fie wo kwa akudidi na kane afon na nim na dum na so na po na de na ba no se na me kwa akudam na yi na de e me da na wo gina ha kan se hunu se kane ano ye na mafa mpanyimfo e wo mu nyina so mu nyina me mra ne me hwa de kro na le engineer fo ni nipa ehwen kane ni nyina wo de nyina ba manim ne mo kasa yi mu broni kasa me yeso wono na dwumadie na mahwa aye Hanson se ne nyina ye nkone nkore ta no ye no school mu de no ko na ehwe wo mbehwe yi se mbehwe ma ene ma titi ne nyina wo mbebe sika ne ayama aye makane na se gyina ma ye
I'll play it again.
Ansem o wa na kane ye pesa fiti ase na dum akokra me wa na dum na asaso na mimfidie nyina sese nam se yenko kan ne se dey fiti na kane esa yesi bi wo Dabi di onu a wo ba fie wo kwa akudidi na kane afon na nim na dum na so na po na de na ba no se na me kwa akohwam na yi na de e me da na wo gina ha kan se hunu se kane ano ye na mafa mpanyimfo a wo mu nyina so mu nyina me mra ne me hwa de kro na le engineer fo ni nipa ehwen kane ni nyina wo de nyina ba manim ne mo kasa yi mu broni kasa me yeso wono na dwumadie na mahwa aye Hanson se ne nyina ye nkone nkore ta no ye no school mu de no se mpanyimfo na ehwe a wo mbehwe yi se mbehwe ma ene ma titi ni nyina wo mbebe sika ni ayama ayi makane na se gyina ma ye ansem wo wa na
Na asanjire sarante. Asanjire na po oba beye vice presidential candidate no waja abo ne saro. O se kanya no oba be hwe wakose kofo nyina be gu ho e be hwa de na. Wasa ko bosku asemi so asantehene. Oh. Asantehene ana na yesa. Asantehene ade na oyesa. Oh, asantehene wanya de. Wasa ko bo efe ne sen e school asemi so. So na ano sa ano yero school. Hey, hey. Guys, I want you to see this is so funny. As a hinina, what jabu napo? Or said napo, what Ninyamina say, as a hino, or said Ninyamina say. Because man pockets napona na kanye isa sabium. Of course, it's engineers be brave abegu ho. Ade so anya dwuma na po ba so bedidi a kanye we. Na ko napona na kanye yes. O si ba ko shaba na ni. Afi asateri ya come ne siwa. We dey to be body castle. E wa come ne siwa ka jaye asateri na say o ya sharp asateri. O si sahara ko school wo so ko ye. Napo una money. Ajay. Napo, you are done. As I didn't done you. What was education? I say electricity, energy. So what was the city here? When you she for most of them pay a year. Alright, so guys, me dama say we am doing the bacho wa won subscribe bia bacho subscribe why na yenko yanim. Wa won subscribe bia me say o subscribe na yakọ yanim. Yakọ 1,000-mile journey on YouTube into obi amfa de honhim. Wa ha bia won koye bia no. Besrew un subscribe bia besrew kona ko subscribe Safaro TV Africa. say deal with your Facebook this way sa na tie ho go and subscribe ye nwie you me say ye bremo nipa ye bremo entertainment papa be proper videos entertainment aside how do you call it politics. I'm telling you, I'm promising you, you will start seeing entertainment on YouTube here. Entertainment, Papa B. Good videos. Aside politics. Good video made. Just for you people. Iti bacho subscribe na yenkoye nim. Me bacho Adebayo Wallace. God bless you. Thank you very much. Old boy. Filer sa wo hwe me a anka Adebayo se men kan kire wo say. Ochiao pa ope wasem pa ochiao ope wasem ai me pacho obi a wo bia Ryan Bruce wo de bia o ta mechi de den nyame onhira why nyame nhira ai oba koko nyame nhira ena Regina Alote ne ho ajobo le hu nyame nhira wo so pacho obi biara wo ha bia mentumi mbo dim bia me Randa Akole Eldaba busy brain. Okay. All right. And Nable Salata, I see you. I ain't Mr. Mombo Diana. Obiya Kwansa. Kwasia. Maybe it was your father who became foolish. When nim ye hare. Medawasia. Wanoko kose mempa boase. Why? Ublidi. Aya brebium. Na me hunentem. Kami post ma when wanoko kose mpa boase ate o me cheda me hye no wanoko kose kaka motobi ho anya fe ya Smith NDC propaganda page low ha yo ya Smith yo ate Gift Newman. All right, so you guys, God bless you guys so much and God bless you. Ekasa obi ya aboa uyo udwan a me ka kire uyo udwan ai aha kanokore with me bleed we fa me ho na sa hanyo da oti ha wo yere kwe ko oti ana hanyo da ko memba ha uhu mi page na pa ho so ochira ne bi no asa ba masa o feel me 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 ye nyanko ba bia ye bo ha te se meter me se me mekoso bodadoa so amadadoa na koa na masa boso ahyem eno kwa na e den no etinu sa na ye no nti ye koye nima nyakobo hia mbacho bia wo bia. This is Machine Gun Preacher. This is wrap up, and the people that brought me here is my underground. They made this program available for me to bring it to you. YouTubers, God bless you. How Paul or some more fire. Ajete Doku said check the hair line. That's serious impersonation. Yes. Suleiman Idris Ghana Pioneer Ebenezer Echo Ayehu I munyina mo ha yankopo enhira mo mpagya mo se ene mo beta match YouTube no mo mane engro ni enko e bacha unsubscribe ya bo mo na subscribe mame na yenko yanim because yiase yenko yanim na bibia ye kama yankopo onhira mo no ompagya mo pa onhira mo no mpagya mo yie pa ntino yeguso ayeko ye hwede nyame be ye nti yedamase somebody me tie chi ahwe but you respect men ko je respect as rako why je respect as rako e pa o respect no nyankopon hira o mo ba ha o mama ya de papa bia no o mo ba ha o mama ya de papa bia no o mo so mu die ni ye do ba ye besrew because um pede kure ye besrew ye besrew era ba se Kevin Taylor yakopo onhira o ma hoden onhye usapo munsuo yakopo angasa hya sapo munsuo no mbo adom ya wonko wanim na me nhira o ye bekuso akosa ye nja akunda ye beko akoyanim akoyanim. This is Machine Gun Preacher and you're watching me from Loud Silence TV, the biggest TV in Ghana and maybe West Africa. And you know, But subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook, and then go to Last Talents TV. And with all due respect, please subscribe there as well. It's very, very important. See the bear no crebe fanedra atinaso ewo ufie. I mean, show the year wrap up ni ye did the dow, ye did the dow, ye did the dow. Stick and stay. Ebeka later. I mean, show. Bye bye.
Because those concessions will amend aspects of the budget and economic policy of government number. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I'm stating strongly that you have no original nor casting votes. But I recognize that you are a member of parliament. Therefore, you could not. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I'm calling for a rescission. You will see within today that decision of yesterday. Mr. Speaker, let me refer you additionally to Article 104 of the 1992 Constitution, which provides, Mr. Speaker, in 104.2, the Speaker shall have neither an original nor casting vote. Therefore, for you to have courageously referred to yourself as adding to the members is repugnant to the provisions of the 1992 Constitution, in particular Article 109, Article 104.2, and a serious breach and violation of Standing Order 109 of the Standing Orders of the Parliament of Ghana, and a serious breach of Order 48 of the Standing Orders of Parliament. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I'm calling for a rescission of that decision. Mr. Speaker, what is even more worrying was to hear the majority leader and Minister for Finance all use the words while you are moving the motion, that the motion is adopted subject to concessions. Which concessions? Concessions in your head or concessions in the head of the Finance Minister? This is a house of record. Even if there are concessions, the concessions must be laid and made a necessary part of the budget statement. And made a necessary part of the budget statement, because those concessions will amend aspects of the budget and economic policy of government, not in the imagination or in the thinking of a Minister for Finance. Therefore, to accept a motion subject to concessions, which is not known to this august House, in the exercise of our important mandate of oversight, our important mandate over scrutiny of the public purse, Mr. Speaker, I can only ask for a rescission. Mr. Speaker, the other day,